Before we start the video, I'd like to say thank you to the frontliners out there doing their best to handle this pandemic. Thank you for the sacrifices you have made for this situation. Saludo po ako sa inyo. Mabuhay kayong lahat! And with that, let's get on with the video.
Hi! How are you? You know, my bangs weren't like this before, like a few days back. I'll show you a picture if I can, but it's...
You better stop! Stop! Bitch, stop!
And, I just had a realization earlier while I was doing my homework, and I decided to cut it 1 inch. Cut 1 inch from it. Like literally, this is how it happened earlier.
Mom, do you think it's a good idea to cut my bangs for like 1 inch? Bahala ka, kalbuhin mo na yung sarili mo. Okay, I'm gonna cut it.
And that's why no one gives me advices, because I never listen. Like never. I'm just good at giving advices. So with that, we're going to transition into some questions that I totally did not beg for someone to ask me. So I do art. I do art, like traditional and digital. I have all kinds of art. I'll show you a few of what I have. If I could just get my crap straight, hold on. Okay, this is one. If it could only just focus. Yeah, that's one. And another one is a character from my Pocket Camp. Yeah. Someone told me that she looked like the daughter of Trump because her skin was orange. I don't know. They must be out of their minds. And I drew another one of the legend. Kermit. What and why did you get into digital art? I got inspired by people on the internet. And when someone told me that I could make art digitally, I was like, oh my god, where is this drug? So I got into it and I really liked it. At first it was a struggle because I had to do drawing with my hands or with my finger. But now I have a stylus and I don't need to draw with my finger anymore. No sweat. Another question that is given to me is that what materials do you use in both digital and traditional? For digital, I use a Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus because it has a stylus and I don't need to have my soul sold to Satan. What I use for traditional is a 2B pencil. For light shading, I use a graphite pencil, darker shading, and premium cardstock or just cardstock or thick bond paper. For drawing, and some eraser. And if I want to color my stuff, I just use a Crayola color pencils for coloring. And that's it. But sometimes I use some Prismacolors because their pigment is much darker and heavier. So the color really just gets stuck into the paper and it's really rich. Another question I got is, first story you've ever written? Well, the first story I've ever written is a fan fiction, and you would never want to know what it's about. Dark pasts never should be unearthed. Another question I get: are you doing well or feeling okay? I got another question from my friend John Lemon, and her question is, what do you miss about Philippines? Yes, I am Filipino. What I miss is the surroundings and the people, mainly, because I have a lot of friends back in the Philippines, and I would love to go back to the Philippines. And also, my mom's there. So, hi Mom. I'm sorry I don't listen to your advices. But yeah. I miss Philippines. Everything about it. Not the government, excuse me. No. Another question I got is another one from John Lemon. And her question is my weirdest experience? Question mark? So weirdest experience I have. I don't recall any weird experience. Weirdest experience is I got a stalker when I'm not really that attractive. Who would like this person? Like this? I don't understand. Another question, John Lemon, is describe an ideal alternate reality or any kind of strange would do. Where magic exists? Yeah, that would be ideal because I don't have to do all the reading by myself. I can just spell it. Favorite historical figure. Kermit is my favorite historical figure. Last question I have is another one from John Lemon. And that question is, do you have food? Yes, I just ate it. Sorry, I can't give you any food. I already ate mine. I was afraid this time would come. I wasn't prepared to face this kind of a burden from within. Also, as you all know, we have a pandemic going on right now. COVID-19 pandemic, and it's driving people nuts. Crazy. Like me. And something that I can say about it is just stay inside. You don't have to go outside if it's unnecessary. Just if you want to walk your dog, go ahead, walk your dog, but you need to wash your hands right after and wash your dog's paws with soap and water. Another thing is that panic buying for toilet paper. Sweetie, the virus is not going up your is not. Trust me. You've got to stay inside, seriously. Frontliners are handling it as best as they could, and the government is trying to search for answers and solutions for this pandemic. The frontliners are going outside for you. Stay inside for them. Don't make it harder than it is. Trust me. I've never gone out for days, a month. I miss my friends. I have a question for you guys. With all of the food that's been stockpiled up in your house, how many have you eaten already? How many pounds have you gone up? You want to burn them with me? So that's it for now. Thank you for joining me in my first, actually kind of longer video. I really didn't have anything to do, but maybe in the future I'll make more videos when I get more friends, because I'm only I don't know how many months I've been in. 8 months, maybe 8 months in here in America, and I'm still pretty new. So maybe when I'm already a year here and I get many friends in my sophomore year, maybe I'll start vlogging more, talking to people more. Yeah, I live such a lonely life. Jeez. So that's it. Thank you for joining me in this video. I really wouldn't have done it without John Lemon, Kermit, Christian, Philip. Thank you for joining me in this video, asking me. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for joining me in this little TED Talk. Where's Ted? But yeah, this new haircut has seen the light of day, and I finished everything except for editing. And thank you so much for watching. Sweating shirt out.